name's Tom Gursky. I'm a professional guide, and I guide for Northwoods Adventures Guiding. And I'm here to talk a little bit about some techniques in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, a beautiful country where I happen to be, for bass fishing. I'd like to first of all grab a rod and reel here. And this is a small company out of Louisiana, and I'll take our bait off here. It's ALX rods. This is an ICO series, very affordable, $150 price point. And the technique we're talking about is using impressionistic plastics on a Texas rig. Okay. Notice on this rod, you need a fairly stout rod. We're fishing in weed lines and brush cover. You want a rod that has some tip to it, but has lots of backbone. So you can see how much flex in the tip. That allows me to feel a bite on this plastic. The fish is not alarmed at a real stiff rod, and then it loads up really well instead of hook. So this is a great technique that really isn't used very often up here in the north part of the country, but it works well everywhere. Now we'll take another real good technique. This is called a swim jig. Very popular in a lot of places. You'll see right there. See, that jig is pointed and it turns up a little bit, so when I reel it in, it tends to lift off the bottom and swims. This is a Super K jig, and this tail is real special. This is called a Shad Nasty. It simulates a lot of different kind of forage. This color is perch color. We have a lot of perch up here, so you can see how soft this is. All I do with this thing, it's got a weed guard. I slowly reel it. That's all you have to do. Slowly reel it along, and the fish hit it really hard. This rod is it's a $200 price point rod, the Zolo, and this is the greatest. The Deputy all-purpose rod can do a lot of things. Again, ALX rods. These rods were made in the USA, and the Zolo line is actually hand-finished, hand-checked. Just great rods, and they're USA made. And that's a swim jig. Our last technique is one of my favorites, and this is a jig and trailer. You can see that's a crayfish right there, and got it on a jig head. And we let this sink to the bottom. And as you pull it up off the bottom, those claws catch the water and they vibrate, they float. And if this is water, they float straight up in a defensive posture. Again, my good friend Alex at ALX, this is their top line rod. It was my Christmas present to myself. This rod is $299, super sensitive. Just you can feel a fish breathe on this rod. Of course, I gotta say my reels are Lews reels, great company, smooth. This is one of their a higher level reels. Is about $249 retail reel, but as you get up in your sport, this is my passion. These new reels are so smooth, so easy to cast. They're worth the expertise. So in the background here, you see just some of the pictures of some of the lucky guys and gals that I've had out fishing. And thank you for coming to our show today. Our show was our family outdoor and fishing show in Iron Mountain, Michigan, put on by our Family Baptist Church, free of charge. And again, I hope this was helpful for you. Again, Tom Gursky, Northwoods Adventures Guiding. I'm on Facebook. And thank my sponsors, ALX Rods, Xcite Baits, and Lews Reels.